Hey y'all, I'm back with another video today, and I did do my face off camera just to get this started. And we're gonna start in with our eye primer. We're gonna put that on our eyes and then we're gonna blend that out. Once we're done blending that out, I'm gonna go in with my Violet Voss palette, and I'm gonna use this black on our natural crease, and I'm gonna bring it all the way out to the corner of our eye. I'm just gonna pack it on. I'm not gonna blend it out just yet. Just gonna put that black where I want it to be. And then once we have all that and put it on where we want it, I am going to go and do my other eye off camera. And once I'm done with that, I do get my detail brush and I'm going to smoke it out. You don't need any more black shadow. I'm just going to go in with a clean brush and just smoke it out. And then once we're done with that and you are satisfied on how much you want to blend it out, we are going to go in with our next step. And that's going to be our concealer, and we're going to cut the crease just so we can have a more of a definition on that shadow. Please don't forget to subscribe to my video and give me a thumbs up. I will really appreciate that. And then once we're done getting that detail done, I do go in with my black liner and I go in and do my liner all the way out to the very corner where we have our black and our concealer. And I do struggle a little bit right here just because I wanted you to see everything that I'm doing, but I could not get that on have that really on camera. But after that, we did go in with our NYX glitter primer, and I do put that on top of my concealer, and we're gonna go in with our glitter. It's a loose glitter that I bought a while back, and I just wanted to try it out and see how it goes. Once we have all that primer glitter on, I am going in with my glitter, and I show you which glitter I'm using. It is a very loose glitter, so just in case you are not used to loose glitter, just hold on tight, and that primer is gonna make it stick. And once we're done with that glitter on both of our eyes, I did go in with my concealer and conceal those black circles. As you can see that I have white under my eyes, and that's what it is. And you can do your foundation however you want. There is no perfect way to do it. So here we go. And then once we're done buffing that out, we do go in with our concealer once again, and I do put it in the edge of my eye and the top of my eye, and we blend it out. Once again, you don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. You can do your concealer as you want. And I did buy these little Clinique tools that I found that I wanted to try out just because it looked interesting, and I'm going to use it to buff out that concealer right out and make it beautiful so we can brighten up our face and get gorgeous. And I did find these in Five Below. If you like Five Below, that's a great place to get makeup and everything you need. And I did go in with my translucent powder and put it under my eyes and my mouth, around my mouth and everything else. Once again, you don't have to do this step if you're not comfortable with it or you just don't feel like doing it. It is totally fine. Your makeup is going to turn out just great. And then I do go in with my translucent powder to set my face and get it started. Once we were done with that, I did go in with my contour, and I did that on my cheeks and everywhere that needs to be put. Once again, if you're not comfortable with contour, you don't have to do this step. You can just go on to the next. And once we're done with the contour, I did go in with my bright blush and put that on the apples of my cheek. And then I went in with my Venti Beauty highlight palette, and I went in with that gold shimmer, and I put that right on top of the blush and got myself to highlight. And once we're done with highlighting, we do go in with my Wet n Wild pencil brow, and right here I forgot to go in with my spoolie and get my brows prepped and ready to get traced. Once again, you don't have to do this step if you don't want to. It is perfectly fine if you have beautiful brows and it doesn't need to get filled in. You can skip this step and go on with the next. And once we're done getting those eyebrows on fleek, I do go in back into my black, and I go and smoked the under eye, and I pulled it all the way to the black liner just so I can connect it and not make it look a little weird if we didn't connect it. Once again, you don't have to do this step. I just figured that it was going to look a little better than not to have black under our eyes. So once again, you can skip it, but I thought, in my opinion, it would look a little bit better and a little bit more dramatic. And once we smoke it out and do both of our eyes, I did go in with my mascara, and I did a couple coats because I am going to put on false lashes on, and I'm going to show you how I do it on the next clip. If you are not comfortable with falsies, that is perfectly fine. You do not have to put these on. It is just for dramatic effect. I do put a little bit of glue on top of my lid just so I can have more of a hold on them. This is a technique that I found a while back and it's been working. So if you want to try it out, go ahead. I'll be more than happy. And then I set it on my eye, and I did use a little bit of tweezers with this. I couldn't find my tool for the actual lash, so I used tweezers. Once again, you should be very careful on the tweezers because you can poke your eye and hurt yourself. So once again, be very, very careful with tweezers. And then once we have those on, I did go in with my lippy, and it's more of a pink nude just so it wouldn't clash with the shadow that we were using. It was more of a bold statement, so I went lighter on my lips. Once again, you can choose whatever lippy you want. It is perfectly fine. But I hope you enjoy this look as much as I did, and I do have 2-3 pictures at the end of this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my video and give me a thumbs up, and much love. Mwah.